just miss having a brother, Christmases and things like that, and family gatherings, and that's been taken away from both of us.
What I miss most is him calling me 3 or 4 times a week, asking how I am. I really miss that.
What's this? Ready, go!
Jamie Meek was on his way home when he died. He'd been in India with his husband Fiongal, celebrating his wedding anniversary.
We are at the airport.
This was them in Ahmedabad airport, just before boarding. Less than a minute after taking off, the Air India plane crashed.
It started off as a really normal day. All of a sudden you start getting messages off friends and things like that saying, have you seen there's been a crash in India? My first initial thought was, there's lots of aeroplanes probably travelling from India to England. It'll be okay. And then it all really unravelled very quickly.
241 people died. In the days that followed, families across the world were waiting for news. One of them was Nick, but no one from Air India contacted him. Friends tried a helpline, but no one answered.
There was no one getting in touch with us personally and stuff. We heard nothing. It was just, felt helpless.
As the months went on, Nick says the airline's communication was at best unpredictable.
The email just popped up, and with the attachments at the bottom.
Then just 4 days after Christmas, the family's first without Jamie, an email arrived without warning, containing an attachment with distressing images of Jamie's burnt clothes.
I opened the email and it was pictures of the clothes that he was wearing on the plane at the time of the crash. My initial thought was anger, shock, and then turned to a bit of sadness. The timing of it was appalling. It just really brought it home. He was wearing those clothes when he passed away.
You've given us permission to show these images. Why was that important for you to do?
Because I just want people to understand that this whole incident could have happened to anybody, and it's just haunting us, to be honest.
How did it leave you feeling?
It was that bad I couldn't even show my mum, to be honest. I told her about it, but I didn't show her the pictures. It was heartless, to be honest.
When Nicky was telling me, I was going, no, I don't want to see it, I don't want to see it. So I don't know. Who would?
If you had a message for Air India, what would it be?
How dare they think that we'd want to see clothes that were burnt?
The email also included a link giving all bereaved families access to a database of belongings from everyone who died. It's
just a huge catalogue of deceased people's items, which I just find really, really disrespectful, if I'm being honest. That why would you want to sift through your own families, let alone people that you've never met?
Air India told us they got it wrong, saying they're truly sorry and that they've written to the family to apologise.
I don't think they care, to be honest. I think it's just business to them. They don't realise that it's someone's brother, it's someone's son, it's someone's husband, and to them, it's just a number. To us, it's Jamie.
Nick and Teresa say they want Air India to show more compassion as they navigate their grief over a loss they will have to live with for the rest of their lives. Sejal Karia, ITV News.